With a career at his boyhood club Manchester United, a salary of $200,000 a week, a lucrative sponsorship deal with Nike, and an MBE at the age of 24, Marcus Rashford has every reason to be cheerful. So what's wrong? What's eating Rashford? Why does one of the most popular and talked about young men in the country look like he has the weight of the world on his shoulders right now? Hey guys, Let's Talk Football here, and today we look at Marcus Rashford's struggles at Manchester United. Football fans will forgive their team's players for most sins, but never a perceived lack of effort or commitment to the cause. It's why Marcus Rashford felt the wrath of the Old Trafford crowd when he didn't attempt the 5-yard burst to try and make a spilled ball by Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez. When he was substituted towards the end of United's FA Cup win over Aston Villa on Monday, Rashford took his seat in the dugout and wore the 1,000-yard stare of a man who is utterly lost.
It's Rashford.
Pundits weighed in as well, with Alan Shearer saying Rashford was making football look like a chore this season, and described the English forward as disheartened. Well, Mr. Shearer, I think I know why he has been disheartened recently. Rashford split from his high school sweetheart back in May of 2021. However, Rashford has since rekindled his relationship with his girlfriend Lucia, as Lucia recently posted a picture to her Instagram story of what appears to be Marcus Rashford gripping her legs. So it appears that is not the reason for Rashford's struggles. His last 2 full seasons at United have been particularly productive, with 43 goals taking his overall tally for the club at the end of last term to 88. However, he missed the start of the season following shoulder surgery and has not scored in his past 11 appearances since a 3-0 win at Tottenham on October 30th. He's still 9 goals short of his United century, and on current form, there is no guarantee he'll reach it this season. Confidence has certainly become an issue for Rashford. On-pitch decisions previously made without a thought are now not arrived at so smoothly. In a game of fine margins, overthinking can be so costly. Rashford has been urged to go back to the basics, to adopt the approach that brought him his acclaim in the first place, run at opponents with his electric pace and take them on. Having said that though, Rashford played more than any other Manchester United player under former boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and so his struggles maybe should not come as a surprise. These 135 games Rashford played included a stretch where he missed 2 months of action before the lockdown in early 2020, or the numbers would have been even higher. After the lockdown, Solskjaer selected Rashford in nearly every match instead of easing him back after a serious back fracture injury. Last season he played through shoulder and foot injuries without a rest, and his late season form suffered for it. Solskjaer's lack of team rotation eventually came back to bite him. Players like Fernandes, Shaw, and Maguire have all saw their form fall off in the first part of the season. Rashford has been struggling this season.
Rashford waits and scores. No, he doesn't.
Whether the issues be mental or physical or both, fatigue has played a part, and there has also been other effects, with other squad players frustrated at being overlooked. Donny van de Beek and Jesse Lingard have both suffered from the dependence on Fernandes. The likes of Alex Telles, Diego Dallo, and Eric Bailly were also overlooked too often in favor of Solskjaer's favourites, and it was widely reported that this unbalanced team selection caused issues within the squad, leading to a loss of form and the manager's eventual demise. Solskjaer may be gone, but United's players are still feeling the after effects. He went all in with a smaller group of players than he needed to from a wide pool, leaning too heavily on his core group, and in Rashford's case, it's hurting him now. Rashford played some of the best football under Solskjaer, scoring 55 goals under the Norwegian, but now he's back at square one, going through the toughest stretch of his career. The kindest decision Ralf Rangnick could make is to give him a rest and leave him out of the side for a stretch so he can get his body and mind right. He would like to play regularly on the left side of a front three, but it's a position that has not always existed in the German system since he arrived at United in December. It will fall on Ralf Rangnick to find a way of getting Rashford back to his best. Instead of kicking on, United seem to be back to square one. The confidence has drained away from what should be a devastatingly effective attacking force. Just 1 goal may return Rashford to his familiar scoring ways. Rangnick will certainly hope so as he grapples to rescue United's season. For now, Rashford will keep on working, keep on doing his extra training, and hoping his form turns. But let us know what you guys think. Why do you think Marcus Rashford is struggling this season? Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.